What's good, YouTube?
To the NBA on 2K Sports.
Black Scorpion
It's
Demon.
Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you
It's
all
an
the
NBA
action.
2K
This is Kevin
Next
Harlan
Gen
courtside with Greg
Xbox
Anthony and
Series
Brett Baer.
X
David Aldridge will join
gameplay.
us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Hey Kevin, the
New York
Knicks have young
Knicks
talent
versus
and some
Phoenix
promising
Suns,
draft
y'all.
picks.
Let's go. I'm the
That
Knicks.
reason,
Told you I'm a
they
Knicks
feel
fan,
they're
man.
well positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available.
Word.
Knicks front office
Like
members
these
describe
graphics, man.
that
Graphics
as the
fire.
best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Tonight, lots of youth and energy on the floor. Brent, what kind of game do you expect to see?
Highlights, Kevin, mixed in with a few lowlights. Just
Graphics
guys
is
getting ahead of
sick.
themselves
Let's go.
and speeding themselves up.
12-minute
But
quarters,
sometimes
man.
those can be exciting.
This might be like an
especially
hour
for
video, man.
fans who have really good seats. Keep your hands up.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Johnson and Ayton are the inside pair. Rubio and Booker are their guards. And it's Oubre in at the three.
I might get my ass bust, but
And for the Knicks, a bit forward,
see.
it's Harkless and Randall. The guard duo, Payton and Barrett. And it's Gibson in at the five down low.
I have to play on TV
Rubio,
broadcast
the
mode,
pass
man.
to Ayton. On the wing, Johnson.
I can't fuck with that 2K shit. I gotta act like I watch this on TV.
Over Randall. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
I play sim style, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's Payton.
I don't freestyle it.
Pass to Barrett. New York moving it around. Harkless on the wing. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Suns. Here's Booker.
What?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Bullshit.
And Devin Booker had surgery on that right hand back in the summer of 2018. Took the opportunity to work on his left hand, and ever since, his game has just gone to another
Jake
level.
Barrett, dog,
I
he look
wonder
just
how
like
much
that dude, man.
confidence, GA, he's had in making plays, not only scoring the ball with the left hand, but assisting with the left hand. And
Can't
what
wait to
that's
see the
opened
start
up
the
for
new
him in
rosters,
terms
man.
of
Still last season
opportunities to be
rosters
more
and shit, man.
effective
Draft.
as an offensive weapon.
I think it's the 16th, something like that. Then free agency's on the 20th.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And Bones, Devin Booker capable of big nights. One of just a
I
few
should've started
players with
fucking
multiple
Frank Ntilikina.
games of at least 59 points.
Well, he's always looking to put pressure on the defense, and he's got such a wide array of skills. Not only shooting the basketball, but has shown off more of his patience and playmaking ability as he moves through his career. RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and to stay a step ahead of the D.
Now here's Oubre. Back to Johnson. Booker outside. From downtown. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Booker's got 5.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Payton passes to Randall. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Julius Randle might not be even on the team. Knicks might trade him. I don't know for who though. He looks for
Here's
we need a point
Rubio.
guard back.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Welcome
Aaron
sight.
got the threes
Rubio
right now.
from 3 is going to open it up.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. In the corner, Barrett with it. Lets the 3 fly. Oubre pulls it in. Phoenix
very
has
good.
gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. The pass to Johnson. Back to Oubre.
Oh,
Booker
good
with
pick.
no one around. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Rubio.
Oh,
There's the
no.
triple. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Harkless. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Well, that's successful physicality on
Boy, I fouled ref. Come
not
on, man.
afraid to get
Yeah.
right up in the shooter's business.
Phoenix leading by 4. Rubio looking it over. Johnson kicks to Rubio. Harkless with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. There's the feed to Peyton.
Well, we've seen indications of Peyton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he can't get the first one.
Clunking that
Looking at
shit.
current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so
Should've
many
started Frank, man.
guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans,
Let's go.
a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Ayton kicks to Oubre.
Good D.
Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Moves back up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Ayton with the ball. Gibson with the screen on Rubio. Here's Peyton trying to get over to Gibson. Peyton, good.
Well, Peyton fending off the defense. That's a tough finish for a guard.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Phoenix. Oubre on the wing. Back to Rubio. Booker against Barrett.
Ooh.
Booker in the post. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Knicks trail by 3. And here is Peyton. Pass to Randall. Over Johnson. Randall no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Yo, he dragged me out of bounds, man.
Suns leading by 3. Now Rubio.
And I don't play with the shot stick, man. I play with
Sets the
the
pick for
oh
Rubio.
shit. Wasn't paying attention.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the
I
field.
play with the real play
You
percentage.
understand what the
you know what I'm
defense
saying?
is trying to do, but
Kinda old school, like-
Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Here's Barrett with the drive. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Let's go.
Now here's Rubio. He
Let's
has
get the
5.
Tom Thibodeau defense up.
Passes it to Ayton. Now Johnson. There's the dish to Rubio. Harkless with it. To the paint. Dives for it.
It's all right.
And
It's all
another
right.
turnover here by New York. Robinson's checked in for New York. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maurice Harkless. Sharch checked in for the Suns.
That's all right. He touched that shit fast. I got Mitch Robinson in the game though. Let's go.
Suns leading by 3. Rubio the pass to Ayton. He dishes it to Sharch. Booker is screen on Randall. Back to Ayton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ayton's got 9 points.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Payton looking around. He kicks it to Barrett. Pocket 6. To the wing on the left. And here's Bullock from the arc. A shot that time, not on target. The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Rubio, the pass to Ayton. Over Payton. And that one's good, Ayton. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar
Timeout, fellas.
for the rest of the team.
Phoenix trying to get busy on it.
So for the Knicks, Portis is checked in for Randall. Kevin Knox comes in for Barrett. And it's Ntilikina in for Elfrid Payton. Bridges is checked in for Phoenix. Carter comes in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Ntilikina. Into the lane. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Booker. That one
Oh,
falls.
man.
And it's 7 points for Devin
Down
Booker.
10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Portis. Will it go? It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker dishes to Carter. Kicks it to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The pass to Šarić. In the corner, it's Bridges. And they pick up 2.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Knicks trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way
Yes,
here
they do.
to regain some confidence.
Pass to Knox. From deep 3-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that,
Smacked.
you probably got to think about it.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for 8. New York calls timeout.
Well, recent years have seen the Suns hit and miss in the draft. You can count Mikal Bridges among one of those hits. They traded up to get him in 2018. And what he's provided and the potential that he still has, they don't have any regrets without him.
Come on,
And
bro.
there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Phoenix leading by 14. And here's Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Šarić outside. Pass to Baines. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Knox. You go back to draft night, and Bridges drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, where his mother was employed. The elation, and then Brent, word of a trade.
Yes, the old awkward moment where you have to change hats during the draft. You know, the Suns valued him highly, and the Sixers maybe had some second thoughts or the deal was already worked out, but still waiting for the payoff on the Sixers' end as Zaire Smith is trying to find his way onto the court.
Here is Carter, following the score by New York. Šarić with the screen for Carter. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Here's Baines.
Great timing as Knox gets up there and blows that one out.
Outside Carter, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Knicks trail by 15. Ntilikina kicks to Robinson. Ntilikina passes to Robinson. Portis in the post, covered by Sharch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time,
Yeah, all shooting night right
mix it
now.
up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment.
got free
You got
throws,
to
man.
channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jerome is checked in. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Drives to the hoop.
Oh, come
Ntilikina
on.
can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Lets a floater go. The second effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
We've also racked
Yeah,
up
he
a
busting
ton of
ass and
points off of
rebounds.
turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes to Robinson. Portis with it. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Here's Jerome. Sharch, right side. Good, nice job down low.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks, trailing by 17. Portis the screen. He takes it in. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Ntilikina wanting to be assertive and the coaching staff encouraging that kind of play.
Here's Jerome. There's the pass to Sharch. Robinson with the block. But they'll get another chance. And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
We'll come
And
back, though.
their ability to get points in the paint
Watch
has
this.
made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
Graphics popping on this shit, though, you know what I mean? Shit's lit.
Shoulder has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Barrett and Randall up in the forward position. Alfred Payton is out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Ellington. Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. Rubio with the rebound. Suns leading by 17. Oubre outside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And so it's New York with it. Here's Barrett. Great D that time from Oubre.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you. And the shot is good.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Rubio finds Kaminsky. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
Oh, man.
Oubre, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Payton. It's Barrett on the wing. This one for three. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got his third basket of the night.
RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Back to Booker. Out left to the wing. Kaminsky sets the pick for Rubio. Robinson with the block. Saric against Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
Phoenix leading by 15. Pass to Booker. Oubre on the wing. Barrett covering. Booker the pass to Kaminsky. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Saric. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Rubio. Got a piece of it. Payton against Rubio. And Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Sloppy, I take it.
Here's Rubio. He has 5. The pass to Oubre. Booker outside. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Ellington the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Randall against Saric. A baseline J. That one doesn't drop. The Knicks go the other way with it. Payton outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Let's go.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Booker. Oubre on the wing. Back to Booker. Over to the left wing. Pass to Saric. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. Kaminsky sets the pick for Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's the drive. Great D that time from Oubre.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And Saric kicks to Oubre.
Oh!
Rubio against Payton. It's deflected.
Oh.
A good finish at the rack off the
Let's go.
feet. Payton's got his second bucket of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for New York?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition
Give me that
play.
block, man.
Really looking to go up tempo tonight. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Randall outside. Here's the 3. They get it back. Here's Robinson.
Oh,
No good with the
bitch.
layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The shot by Sharp.
go.
No good. Knicks trailed by 9. Passes it to Ellington. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Timeout, boys. Coming back, man. I told y'all, man.
Team
Come
you
on,
think
man.
has the toughest
get
offense
it.
to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their
Let's get
heyday,
it.
it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the 2 LA teams.
All right.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-4 run.
Run these plays.
And the pass to Bullock.
Bad pick, bro.
To the left wing. Launches it. Ntilikina can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ayton sets the pick for Carter. And it's Baines in the
Oh,
corner.
good pass.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Ntilikina passes to Gibson. Left side, Portis. Dishes it to Bullock. Back to Portis. New York needs to get off a shot.
Good team.
And
Good
it's
team,
Bullock
man.
missing. Suns leading by 9.
Couldn't find no cushion.
Carter outside. Pass to Booker.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Knox misses.
Come on, Kevin Knox.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter.
Yo!
Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score,
Timeout,
and
fellas.
starting to show his playmaking.
Man, the kid, like, you trash, though.
The Suns making a change here. Jerome is checked in. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. Pass to Bullock. Inside, Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Shit.
Gibson working out of the screen and roll, and he gets off that one quickly.
Ball's not loose.
Let's go.
Stolen by Bullock. Bridges with the steal. Jerome passes to Baines, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 11.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Game
and
close.
it's paid off.
Left side, Portis. And Baines pulls it down. Suns leading by 11. Now Bridges. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Knox. And
one.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, that kind of activity
Like
from
Kevin
Kevin
Knox,
Knox
for real.
is going to pose some problems for the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And so he's able to get one of 2.
Free throw hurting us.
Kevin Knox got a ton of experience in his rookie year playing for the New York Knicks, the 9th overall pick in 2018 out of Kentucky. Played nearly 30 minutes a game. That's a lot of minutes to try to understand your game at the pro level and then what you need to work on.
Clock at 4. Shoots it. He can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. to the inside. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Portis.
Pretty sweet pass there as Knox showing his ability to read the floor.
Passes it to Baines. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Gibson.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Knox misses.
Cool
Suns
it.
leading by 8. And Carter has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Gibson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ref's doing dirty.
Ntilikina looking it over. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a handoff.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for New York.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And it's in there.
Oh man, we're
Carter's
running mass.
got
Oh,
5.
he can catch up
From
to
that
him. Man.
in-between range, they've been the much better team.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bones, he's got a 7-foot wingspan. Certainly, the defensive potential is there for Frank Ntilikina.
Well, the questions
Come
have
on, Frank,
always
make
been
both of them
about
shits,
the
not one.
other
Let's go,
end
man.
and whether or not Frank can find a way to score more efficiently
There
on
you
a
go.
nightly basis. Still young and still some room to grow.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jerome finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And so here is New York trailing by 10. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Cranes it from beyond the arc. That's now 8 points for Bobby Portis.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
That's tipped. Stolen by Bullock.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here.
Let's go.
It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Ntilikina.
Yes.
Nails the buzzer beater.
And that 3 makes things just a little more
Let's
interesting
go.
here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And that's it
Come
for the
on,
first
man.
half of action in what's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Phoenix got some big boys,
Hey,
though,
Kevin,
man.
thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you
Tom
getting
Thibodeau gotta
into
say.
your team. What's
What's up,
been
Coach?
the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't
Energy.
go away after the break. We'll see
sir.
you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We get into this third quarter as we've
Time
seen
for the
so
third
far.
quarter,
Neither
yeah.
team
Let's get it.
able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. DeAndre Ayton has been
Down by
sensational.
4.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love the stuff, the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Yeah, we
We've
good.
got
Okay,
second
okay.
half action for
How
you
about
as
Southern
the
Frank
next couple of
Frank
quarters
Let's
are similar to the first. This one could go
Oh,
down
good
to
find.
the last possession. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Rubio and Booker are their guards. Johnson and Ayton are the inside pair. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get
earn
a
those.
chance at the line.
Rubio does a great job of not only picking angles, but
Yeah,
changing
earn those.
speed, and that keeps
I'll
the
keep Frank on
defense
the bench,
guessing.
man. Yeah, it's fucking.
And Ricky Rubio last season signing a
Need that
3-year,
defense.
$51 million deal with the Suns to take over the reins.
Peyton,
at
man.
point guard.
Alfred
I
Payton,
think it's
he
been a
aight.
bit of a rudderless
He aight,
team
man.
since Steve Nash's
He aight.
departure. You have a 2 guard that's one of the best scorers in the league, What better way than to bring in a veteran who loves to play both ends of the court, is unselfish, and shows you what it's like to be a pro. Ricky Rubio has done that for the organization.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at
It's
the
physical.
free throw line.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
And he makes that one. Rubio's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ricky Rubio playing super confident right now.
Shouldn't be.
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. To the middle. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Gibson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Rubio. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Ayton. Oubre outside. Tipped away. Johnson outside. From the arc. Gets rebounded by New York.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Down low. Here's Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Good cut.
You risk getting torched
down
when somebody's open.
Good cut.
Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. The dish to Johnson. Now the pass to Booker. A 3. They get it again. It counts. And the foul. Josh Gibson picks one up.
And you wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Now, here's Barrett. 7 points in the game, and the Knicks good for 2.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Pass to Booker. Oubre on the wing. Back to Booker. There's the 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Booker's got 13 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Rubio against Payton. To the middle. It's tipped. Oubre offside.
No way.
Doesn't go that time. Knicks trail by 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And 1.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a little.
That's historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game.
Get
of
off
college
Mitch,
basketball.
man. Come on, man. Let's go.
And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage grade in his second season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his team.
It's stolen by Randall. And he drives in, and Randall throws it down.
So impressive,
go, baby.
The fortitude,
Tie this shit up.
the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Sure
Well,
did.
they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team.
My bad.
Just fighting.
Let's go.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Payton with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Randall for the lead. That's in. Coming
Let's
off
go.
an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Suns trail by 3. Rubio the pass to Kaminsky. Saric against Randall.
What you gonna do?
Saric outside. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop.
Come on, that's
He takes it
bullshit.
up and lays it in.
And for a big player, Saric can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
Fuck, pick him up.
Rubio against Payton. Robinson a screen on Rubio. Payton attacking. Drops in
Go.
the layup for 2. Payton's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Knicks.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13.
Oh, my bad. I tried to pick up Booker, man. I fucked it up. I
Go
fucked it
into
up.
the rack with energy.
That was my bad. I
And the
fucked it
D,
up.
afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and
You build it
that
tight, man.
draws
Let's
the
go.
coaching
Run 'em
staff's
out.
ire.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Saric against Randall. Knocked away.
Let's go.
Pass to Payton. Robinson with it.
Mitch.
Guarded now by Rubio. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Out to Saric. Plenty of space. He clangs that one
Timeout.
off the back iron and down it falls. Saric has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. A different look for New York. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Ellington is subbed in for Payton. And the Suns also making a change. Mikal Bridges checked in for Oubre. Now here's Ellington. And there's the pass to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
So
go.
active and understanding more and more with his experience
Made him
where to
jump.
be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. To the inside. Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Fundamentals,
Tried, man.
guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And here is Ellington. Pass to Bullock. Randall is screen on Bridges. Bullock kicks to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Here's Robinson.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
I
go.
think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They have not wasted any time here tonight.
Shipping up
They've
by 3,
pushed
but it's
it
all good.
whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Aaron Baines comes in for Frank Kaminsky, and it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Ellington, following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Here's Barrett. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Booker in the corner. for the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Carter on the wing. Ellington defending.
Oh, shit.
Carter down low. And the shot goes in. Carter's got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the
The
ball
defense is
inside
crazy,
and
man.
right
Right.
to the bucket.
Randall with a screen for Barrett. And he goes deep with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Bowed out to
RJ
me.
Barrett getting up there. Don't contest anyone.
Suns trail by 4. Here is Carter. 7 points in the game. Booker outside. Baines a screen on Barrett. Here's Booker. Feeds to Baines. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
For Phoenix, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Portis, who's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Randall. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jerome is checked in. Here's Ntilikina. 9 points in the game so
Ref, you
far.
gotta call that, man. Come on, let's go.
Here's Jerome. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Here's Baines.
Hell no.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Knox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Knox has such versatility in his game.
It's a good
If
game,
he had
man.
the art of drawing fouls, that's going to help him out.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And the Knicks making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ayton's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 3. Here's Jerome. He has 5. Inside.
Oh, wide open.
And the dunk by Baines.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Portis. Banked in off
go.
the glass. Portis has got 10 points.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Baines. Ellington grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Gibson. The first
go.
shot of the possession finally falls for him. He's got 8.
Yeah, I'm sure the scouting report had something like put a body on Taj Gibson. That time the defense did not.
Here's Jerome. Baines finds Bridges. A 3-pointer, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Knox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fuck, got quiet real quick, man. He had
Really
fucking
the
focus.
right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges.
I don't think you need to adjust the sliders. Maybe later on,
So
though.
he gets them both.
Just thinking out loud and shit. The gameplay,
47
the game
seconds
flow
left
seems
to play
okay,
in the
but it
third.
could be more faster.
Ayton up top. Gibson with the
Let's
steal.
go.
Now Ellington. To the paint. Gibson passes to Bullock. Back to Gibson. And a out of contact on that one,
go.
so he'll shoot 2 here.
So easy to respect Taj Gibson and the way he goes about his business. A strong leader on and off the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns trail by 8. Here's Jerome. Inside. Cuts off the pass.
Got a pass with that. I'll take it.
It's good from long range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Let's
Knicks
go.
lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the
11, let's
start
go.
of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
The comeback was real. The comeback is real. Defense kicked in, man. It's that Tom Thibodeau defense.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the
That
game.
Tom Thibodeau defense
And
kicked
I'm
in,
glad
man.
this was
You
the
know what I'm
pick
saying?
because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is
Graphics so beautiful in this game, man.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Oh shit.
Out in the wings, it's going to be Barrett and Harkless. Randall and Portis patrol the middle. And it's Payton in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Passes it to Barrett. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 8th assist here tonight.
3-point shooting since the half
Patience.
has been about as good as you could ask.
He's down by 20, man.
Now, here's Rubio. Oubre kicks to Rubio. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker outside. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Got
Well,
that
he
back.
now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's the pass to Harkless. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Making the
Snuck that
most
dunk
of
in.
the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not
Rubio
enough
trying to chop
help
me
there.
up? Oh, he
Lack of
sure did.
communication on the backside.
It'll
Rubio
go.
chopped
And
me
New
up.
York is cut to just 9 on the basket from Rubio. Payton passes to Randall. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Let's go.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe for more NBA 2K21 next
Got a
gen.
piece of it. And the ball
Like and
travels out of
subscribe,
bounds. It was
y'all.
last
Let's
touched by
go.
Payton. Robinson's checked in for New York. Sharch
good
is
luck.
checked in for the Suns.
Game
I'm
is
glad
fire,
we got
man.
to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Big Money Mitch back in.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Rubio with it. Robinson picks him up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Alfred Payton.
Payton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very
Tom
fluid.
Thibodeau about to fucking make Payton do unlimited suicide till he puke next practice, man. For that fucking play.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Robinson a screen on Rubio.
Oh, take it.
Payton takes it inside, and Payton throws it down.
That's just
go.
smart right there from Alfred. Terrific at taking the screen and then use up whatever available space you have.
Now here's
Game
Rubio.
ain't over, man.
He dishes it to Sharch. He kicks to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half.
They've been the better rebounding team by
playing
a
that
healthy
bully ball.
margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Payton against Rubio. Now, here's Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
My dude, I was looking for you.
Suns trail by 11. Pass to Booker. Oubre on the wing. Out to the wing. Charged with the screen for Rubio. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh!
A nice shot by Booker.
He got me, son.
How smooth is Devin Booker's
I sworn he
J
was gonna shoot that three right there.
Inside the arc, he nails it.
Payton outside. Randall with a screen for Payton. Down low. Randall kicks to Barrett.
Yo, why he passed it back though?
Booker with it.
Why he passed it
Picked up
back?
by Barrett.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Come on, 2K got reward me with that, man.
The Knicks leading by 9.
Bully?
Barrett with the ball. Booker pulls it in. Oubre, right side. Latre. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Let's go.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
To the middle. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off an assist
Almost had
from
that block,
Rubio.
man.
Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Robinson a screen on Rubio. And he gets it to go. 15 points for Elfrid Payton.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now, here's Oubre. And here is Sharch. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. But on that shot, with
Good
that,
pick,
the
man.
Knicks lead is
Couldn't
cut
stop that
down
shit.
to just 8 points on the bucket from Oubre. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Passes to Barrett. The pass to Randall. The 3. And again,
Let's
New
go.
York with the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Ayton over Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And Randall throws it down.
Let's go.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Oubre on the wing. Rubio outside. Pass to Booker. Offensive rebound. The Knicks leading by 13. Now Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Trying to get open.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get it
Oubre, man.
Suns have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Rubio dishes to Sharch. To end the run. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Rubio against Payton. Harkless on the wing for 3, and that's good.
Let's go.
Robinson picking up the assist. 7 points
Oh, yeah, this
for
game is over.
Harkless.
Officially called it.
Well-rounded effort, and
It's a
they
dub.
show no signs of letting up.
Coaching
Game's
staff
over.
probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Game's over.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else
Randle
on the
came
court
through
look
right in
like they're
front.
playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Here's Ruby. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Rubio frustrated. I don't blame him.
Payton against Rubio. Payton passes to Randle. Back to Payton. Randle, a screen on Rubio. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Sharich.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive by Alfred Payton. To draw a foul inside the paint, the D looks flustered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Like and subscribe, y'all, for more videos.
And both free throws good for Payton.
Tell me what next gameplay y'all want to
Suns
see.
trail by
What team,
20.
man?
Payton in the high post.
I played my season. I played the Knicks, but you know what I mean? Play now, man. Just let me know, man. Play it.
From 13 feet, it goes
I pick a
down.
team.
Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Randle. 3-pointer. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Payton. Rubio outside.
Rubio crossed me up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half. Now here's Payton. He feeds it to Gibson. Kicks it to Harkless. Back to Gibson. That shot is off.
That's a
Coming
foul,
up
ref.
empty for
Let's
the
go.
second time this game. 4 for 6. The drive by Booker. Rubio dishes to Ayton. And Alfred Payton with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. On the wing, Booker. It's rebounded by New York. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Payton outside.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
What?
Rubio with it. Pass to Booker. Count that one.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 14. Randle finds Gibson. Now Randle, who's guarded by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Parried for 3. And there's the foul. Goes on Taj Gibson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I threw him on the ground. Hey, fuck over me.
Suns trail by 14.
It's over.
Booker looking around.
Shit.
Another one falls for Phoenix.
Huge night for Booker and reminiscent maybe of the night in Boston.
New York's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Payton kicks to Randle. Gibson with a screen on Johnson. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton.
let's go.
Randall with the bucket.
Look at it too. Good.
1:46 left in the fourth. And here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The shake. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here's Phoenix. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Payton. The Knicks lead
Slow it
by
up.
12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has
That's
the
smart
edge.
ball.
Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Julius Randle.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Oubre with it, picked up by Barrett. Oubre can't get it to go.
Trying to force it.
30 seconds left in the game. Randle outside. Back to Harkless. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
GG.
The drive by Booker. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
lost
that's
it
one
in
way
this
to get back
game. He
into
got
this
the
game. Keep getting
W.
him the ball and let him make the shots.
He got the dubs.
Now
Y'all, if y'all like this
So no
gameplay,
problem for New York as they get the win.
hit that like
Even
button.
early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy
You want
to
to see
play
more
at home
NBA
tonight.
And it makes a
2K21
big
next
difference.
gen
Once they
Xbox
started to
Series
really
X,
play
y'all?
in rhythm, you
Hit
never
that
felt
subscribe
like
button,
they had
hit that
any doubts
notification
as to
bell,
whether or
y'all,
not they were gonna
and tell
win.
me what teams
It's time now
that you
to go
want to see
courtside
next.
as we send you
know what
over
I
to
mean?
David Aldridge from the sideline. David,
Let's go.
take it
Let's
away.
get this 2K games flowing.
Thanks, Kevin.
y'all.
Alfred, first off, congrats on
Shalom.
the win. What was the key to getting this?